love first-person shooter games. The first shooter game I ever played was Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and I have since then played different first-person shooter titles ranging from the Call of Duty series to the Battlefield franchise games like Battlefield 4, and now the game that you guys have become accustomed to seeing on my channel, Warzone. Even though I consider myself a pretty decent player at these games, I was never one of the best, and when I would watch other pro players play Warzone like Tfue, Swag, Aiden, and Diaz Biffle, I will always ask myself, how did those players' aim become so good? Was it because they had a better gaming chair? Was it intense focus? Or was it just natural skill? And while all those things that I just mentioned play a factor, I have come to realize that it has taken years of practice for those players to reach the level that they are currently at. I wanted a way where I can advance my level of learning and get to the level of those great players faster. Enter in AIMLabs. AIMLabs is a free aim trainer that anyone can download on their PC. If you have Steam on your PC, just go ahead and type in AIMLabs and AIMLabs will be available to you. As an aim trainer, AIMLabs is specifically designed to help players improve their aim in their specific game title. What's really cool about AIMLabs is that AIMLabs allows you to adjust the game title that you're playing so that then the sensitivity in AIMLabs feels most comfortable to the game that you're used to playing. You can change the game title to games like Warzone, any games in the Call of Duty series, any games in the Battlefield series, Valorant, and even Apex Legends. Not only is this a very cool feature, but it allows for the aim training to transfer over very easily to the game that you're training to become a better player in. What's even more cool about AIMLabs is for some games, they have built very specific drills for that specific game title. For example, they have skills that are most common in the game Valorant that you can train on a daily basis with the specific scenarios that they have created for the drill. Not only can you adjust AIMLabs game settings to the game that you actually play, you can actually go in and pick specific drills that are most common in any first-person shooter games and train that specific skill. They have all types of skills that you can train, ranging from flicking to tracking to speed to precision to cognition and to perception. And within those specific skill categories, they have a whole list of drills that you can do to train that specific skill in different scenarios. Another cool feature that AIMLabs allows is the ability for you to make playlists for your specific game. So if there's certain speed drills or certain precision drills or certain tracking drills that I really like to do on a daily basis, I can make a playlist for those drills and run through those drills every single day by just clicking on that playlist and pressing play. Some of my favorite drills that I love to do in AIMLabs so far are spider shot, which is a flicking drill. I also love to do motion shot, which is a tracking drill. And the speed drills are always the hardest to me, but I like doing the speed drill, strafe track, and grid shot. Now, the big question of the day that a lot of you guys are probably waiting on me to answer: does AIMLabs actually help you become a better player? To answer this question, we're gonna have to look specifically at my Warzone stats. Now, unfortunately, I don't have my KD from about a month and a half ago, but I swear, my KD a month and a half ago was at a 1.10. After training AIMLabs pretty much every single day for at least 20 minutes, I have brought my KD up in Warzone from a 1.10 to a 1.90. Now, a lot of you guys are probably thinking that's not a big jump, but to me, that is a huge jump, because not only is my KD rising, I am feeling more confident with my aiming skills, and I am able to track and lock on to people faster and more efficient than I was before I started AIMLabs. One thing that really slowed down my progression in AIMLabs was the type of drills that I was doing. For about the first 3 weeks that I was doing AIMLabs, I just really picked out the specific drills that I really like to do, and I just constantly did them every single day. Some of those favorite drills that I like to do was spider shot, micro shot, and reflex shot, which was all in the precision category. I topped off some of my precision drills with strafe track, strafe shot, and spear track. And to end off, I will always do a fun precision drill that's really everyone's favorite in AIMLabs called grid shot. And although doing all of those drills drills made me a better player, it wasn't really structured and I really didn't track my progress the first 3 weeks. That's when I found on the AIMLabs that you could create playlists. So I started to create playlists. I created playlists for tracking, playlists for precision, and playlists specifically for warming up before I hopped into any Warzone matches. And in those last 3 weeks of adding those playlists, I saw the biggest increase in my KD in Warzone. My KD in the first 3 weeks went from a 1.10 to a 1.12. When I added those playlists and I constantly did those playlists for about 10 to 15 minutes every single day. So if I did my Warzone warm-up playlist, my tracking playlist, and my precision playlist, it took me about 45 minutes to an hour to complete all 3 of those. My KD jumped from a 1.12 to a 1.19 in 3 weeks. So not only did I improve in the specific drills that were available to me in AIMLabs, I also seen that improvement transfer over to Warzone because my KD was rising. And on some days in Warzone, my KD for the whole entire day while I was playing was about a 2.50. So to ask the question again, does AIMLabs help you become a better Warzone player or a better player in any first-person shooter game that you're playing? After I have been testing AIMLabs for the last 6 weeks, I would definitely say yes. AIMLabs definitely does make you a better player in any first-person shooter game, and especially in Warzone. On the flip side to that coin, it's important that you do drills that transfer over the most when you go back over to the game that you're trying to improve in. So if it was me first trying out AIMLabs, if I was taking the advice that I would give to you guys, I would look over all the specific skills that are available to me. I would look at every single drill and I would decide which drill will most likely have the biggest effect on my game, and I would create specific playlists for those drills, and I would go through that playlist at least for 2 weeks. I promise you guys, if you guys make specific drills and you dedicate yourself for at least 2 weeks to practicing those drills every single day, you will see a major improvement in the game you're playing, especially if you're playing Warzone. In conclusion, AIMLabs is a great way for you to become better at aiming, tracking, clicking, or any other skills that are available to you on AIMLabs. It is not easy to develop the skills that will take you to the level of some of the great players in your respective first-person shooter game, but with constant practice, a plan for success, and dedication, it is very possible. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I have more AIMLabs videos coming in the future, and I'm also going to be uploading other first-person shooter games that I play, like Warzone and the new Battlefield that's going to be coming out later this year. And if this video helped you out and you're willing to give AIMLabs a try to see if it can actually help you improve in your game, drop a like on the video. It really helps my video out, and it shows me that you guys enjoy videos like this. I appreciate you guys for sticking to the end, and thank you guys so much for watching.